All right, so it's about 9:04 here and 9:05, just about. Friday at the end of the week. This week's been okay. I mean, it's been mostly slow, but I'm green thanks to some good trades on VFS on Tuesday. Yeah, it was Tuesday that we got this move here up to 40. So, was up a little over or just about 6,000 on Tuesday. But Monday was slow, Wednesday was slow, Thursday, yesterday was slow, and today so far is slow. There's just not a lot moving. This is the problem. WHLR, recent reverse split, pops up, rejects high 559 in 1 minute, drops down to 418. So not holding up very well. CRKN is our leading gapper. This one is a little cheap, not that interesting to me right now, but it does have a lot of room to the 200 moving average. So, if it breaks over 243, the pre-market high, that would be interesting. That's the level that I'd like to see break. Hawaiian Electric. Yeah, this one is a no-go for me. There's just too much risk in trying to trade it. I um, I just don't think it's worth messing around with. In any case, this is it's a higher float stock. It's a little outside my typical wheelhouse. Second leading gapper DRTS up only 16%, so that one's not that exciting. So I think the name of the game today, same as yesterday, is to look for something that is moving up, and WHLR certainly was moving up, so that was worth taking a stab at or at least watching. And then we want to see continuation. So first leg up, moderate pullback, and then second leg up, moderate pullback, and then a third leg up. That would be very nice to see. That's what we had on SPGC. That's what we had on VFS. Do we have any IPOs today? Let's check. All right, so I'm going to look at the IPO calendar. Next one is the 18th. Yeah, so 8 million shares, 99 acquisition group. Is this a SPAC? Yeah, it's a SPAC. So I wouldn't expect anything from that. So, SCZL, this was from the other day. Golly, what a weird chart. 1,000 shares of volume, and it went from 18 to $81. That's crazy. Okay, SPGC, right? We saw that IPO. This one, yesterday's candle ends up being red. Bit of a gravestone doji at the bottom there. SCZL halted. Yeah, that makes sense. So gravestone doji here. The low was about 295. And yesterday's high was 490. So yeah, could be one to watch. SPGC, the setup there would be either first daily candle or a double bottom off the low. SRM IPO'd earlier in the week. Couple pops, but selling off 3 dojis in a row. HSDT from yesterday. What is this, a recent reverse split yesterday? Yep. IXAQ. SPAC. Merger. Just a SPAC. Special acquisition company. WHLR high was 59, under VWAP right now. Wheeler Real Estate Investment Trust. I don't know. 200 is at 1130. Yeah, this one I see. Some descending resistance there. Well, do you guys see anything that you're liking this morning? We may see more action, after the bell. It's certainly possible. Go to chapter 10. ACRX? Let's see. ACRX. Well, right. Okay. It's at 99 cents, though. It's a bit on the cheap side. Okay. So right now we've got about 11 minutes to the opening bell. It's a Friday in August. So, you know, kind of a slow day. But we've got the scanners on, so if something does start to pop up and curl, we'll see it. ABLV curling just a little bit, but it's underneath VWAP right now. So you'd want to see this break. VWAP high there is about 650, but you've got 625 on the bid, so a little bit of a spread. So here's the question. Does this hold or does it just reverse, right? There's a seller at 60 that just came in. Nice dip there on ABLV. So this popped up to 675. It dropped all the way back to the VWAP at 616. Sorry, that's on the 10 second. Now it's back up at 675, 670. So this one is definitely giving a little bit of range. Unfortunately, back up at this area is going to be basically a double top against that doji. So overall market this week has been pulling back. That certainly weighs on momentum in general. We're gapping down this morning. So CRKN has the highest volume, but 44 million share float. Yep, ADTX squeezing up here a little bit. starter there, but only a partial fill at 98. The problem with this is that there's just not a lot of liquidity. So, you know, it's nice to get 200 share starter, but would be nice to get a little bit more than that. High was 20, holding 223 shares. Thank you, Heather, for calling that out. Only holding the 223 shares. High was 20. Low is 17. Big range. So we've got about 15 seconds to the open. I'll see if ADTX curls back up. I'm only holding 200 shares. It's a reverse split with a lot of room to the 200. And then we'll keep an eye on scanners and see if anything else pops up here in the next couple hours. All right, so that's our game plan right here as we go into the open. Reminder, as always, trading is risky. My results aren't typical, and there's no guarantee you'll find success. Whether you trade with me or you learn on your own. So make sure you manage your risk, take it slow, and I'll see you guys back here, those on YouTube, on Monday morning.